After 70, you'll live longer when you stop carrying around 7 things that are weighing you down right now. Look, I know this sounds simple, and it is. What we hold on to shapes our health, and I've seen too many people miss out on their best years because they won't let go. Today, I will tell you exactly what to drop from your life and why doing this matters so much. You see, when we reach 70, we often keep habits, thoughts, and stuff that worked for us before, but now they're just standing in our way. The good news? The moment you start letting these things go, you'll feel lighter and healthier. And yes, you'll set yourself up to live longer. I'm Hunter Carrington, and welcome to my channel. I've dedicated myself to sharing wisdom about living well in our golden years. From practical tips to heartwarming conversations, we'll discover together how to make these golden years truly shine. Subscribe to stay connected and inspired. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference for me. But let's discuss what you need to release. These aren't complicated changes. They're straightforward shifts that anyone can make. I promise you, once you understand these 7 things, you'll wonder why you held on to them for so long. Number 1, unnecessary stress. Let's talk about the first thing you need to let go: unnecessary stress. Here's something doctors won't always tell you. Chronic stress does more damage to your body than most health conditions. I've worked with hundreds of seniors, and I keep seeing how stress chips away at their well-being day after day. What can you do about it? Start small. Pick one thing that's bugging you right now. Ask yourself, can I fix this? If yes, make a plan. If no, here's the key. Acknowledge it and move on. I know this sounds simple, but it works. Add one stress relief practice to your daily routine. You don't need fancy equipment or special training. Take 5 minutes to breathe deeply. Sit in your garden, walk around the block. My client Sarah started spending 10 minutes each morning just watching birds in her backyard. Her blood pressure dropped within weeks. When you drop this unnecessary stress, your body responds. Your sleep gets better. Your digestion improves. Your mind stays sharper. These aren't just nice side effects. They're the building blocks of a longer life. That's why letting go of stress isn't just good advice. It's essential for your health after 70. Number 2, past regrets. Let's talk about regrets. I know you carry some, we all do. But here's what I've learned from working with people in their 70s and beyond. Those old regrets aren't doing your health any favors. I remember talking to Bob, one of my longtime clients. He spent years beating himself up about his career choices from 30 years ago. I should have taken that job in Denver, he'd tell me. I should have spent more time with my kids when they were young. These thoughts kept him up at night, raised his blood pressure, and stole his joy. Then one day, Bob tried something different. Instead of replaying old mistakes, he called his grandkids and set up a weekly video chat. Now he's creating new memories, and those old regrets? They've started fading away. You can do this too. Start with small steps. When those old regrets pop up, notice them. Then gently turn your attention to today. What can you do right now? Who can you call? What new memory can you make? Yes, forgiveness matters, especially forgiving yourself. You did the best you could with what you knew back then. Now it's time to focus on what's right in front of you. Number 3, fear of aging. You know what I hear all the time? I hate getting older. But let me tell you about my friend Marie. She's 82 and teaches watercolor classes 3 times a week. When I asked her secret, she laughed. I stopped worrying about the number, she said. Here's what most people miss. Worrying about aging creates stress that ages you faster. Your body responds to those anxious thoughts. Your sleep suffers. Your immune system takes a hit. Marie showed me a better way. She wakes up each morning and asks, "What can I do today?" Sometimes it's teaching. Sometimes it's trying a new recipe. Sometimes it's just sitting in the sun with her cat. She stopped counting birthdays and started counting moments. You've got decades of wisdom now. You know what works for you. You've learned what matters. That's not just nice talk. Research shows people in their 70s and beyond often make better decisions because they've seen so much. So next time someone asks your age, smile. You've earned every year. Your experiences, your stories, your knowledge, they're gifts. And you get to share them however you want. Number 4, living up to others' expectations. But let's talk about other people's expectations. You know them well. What your kids think you should do, what your neighbors say about your choices, what society tells you about being in your 70s. These expectations sneak into your daily life. They show up when you're picking clothes, making plans, or deciding how to spend your time. And each time you follow someone else's rules, your stress levels go up, your joy goes down. Here's the simple truth. You've spent decades taking care of others. Now it's time to focus on what feels right for you. Start small. Say no to activities you don't enjoy. Take that art class you've been thinking about. Wear what makes you comfortable. Setting boundaries helps your health too. When you stop trying to please everyone, your blood pressure drops, your sleep improves, your energy goes up. These aren't small benefits, they add years to your life. Pick the activities that light you up. Spend time with people who respect your choices. Make decisions based on your comfort, your interests, your needs. It's not selfish, it's smart. And it's one of the best gifts you can give yourself after 70. Number 5, attachment to material possessions. Your stuff takes up more than space. It drains your energy, time, and peace of mind. Happiness lives in moments, not things. Research shows that experiences bring deeper satisfaction than any purchase. Think about your favorite memories. They're about people, places, and moments. Start small. Pick one drawer, one closet, one room. Give away things you haven't used this year. Watch how free you feel with each item that leaves. Your treasures can change lives. That coat in your closet could warm someone this winter. Those books could spark joy for another reader. Those tools could help a young family build their home. Your mind gets clearer when your space gets simpler. You'll sleep better, think better, live better. The good life isn't about having more. It's about needing less. Number 6, toxic relationships. Bad relationships harm your health. They raise blood pressure, weaken immunity, and steal your peace. Science proves it. The people in your life shape your health. When someone constantly criticizes, complains, or drains your energy, your body suffers. These effects show up in headaches, sleep problems, and stress. Time to do a friendship check. Notice who makes you feel good, who cheers you on, who shows up when you need them. Some bonds need to end, yes, even long-term ones. Your health matters more than history. When someone repeatedly hurts you, distance is healthy. Good friends boost your lifespan. They reduce stress, encourage healthy habits, and give you reasons to smile. Studies show people with strong, positive relationships live longer. Build your circle carefully. Fill it with people who respect you, support you, value you. Your future depends on who you keep close to today. Your energy is precious. Save it for relationships that bring you joy. Number 7. The belief that it's too late. Your age is just a number on the calendar. Right now counts. People start new careers in their 70s, pick up paintbrushes in their 80s, write books in their 90s. Grandma Moses started painting at 76. Colonel Sanders launched KFC at 65. Your brain stays flexible throughout life. When you try something new, your neurons fire up. They create fresh pathways. Your mind grows stronger. Start small today. Sign up for that guitar class. Book that trip you've dreamed about. Write the first page of your story. Progress beats perfection. Each morning brings a blank page, a fresh chance. Your next chapter might be your best one yet. Time passes anyway. You might as well spend it chasing your dreams, growing, learning, creating memories. The perfect moment is now. Your life isn't over. It's ready for something new. We've talked about what counts after 70. Time to focus on what truly matters. You don't need the weight of stress. You don't need regrets holding you back. Fear of aging? Drop it. Old expectations? Release them. Extra stuff? Give it away. Toxic people? Say goodbye. That voice saying, "Too late?" Silence it. Your body knows what's good for it. When you release these burdens, your health improves, your mind clears, your days fill with joy. This is your time, your chance to live exactly as you want. Now I'm curious, which of these feels most important to you right now? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Tell us what you're ready to release. Found this helpful? Hit that like button. Want more tips for living your best life? Subscribe to our channel. Know someone who needs to hear this? Share it with them. Remember, today is a perfect day to start fresh, to live lighter, to choose joy.